What if I told you that artificial intelligence, the same technology behind ChatGPT, self-driving cars, and image generators, could help save thousands of plant species from extinction? It sounds like science fiction. But right now, scientists around the world are using AI to identify endangered plants, discover species hidden in remote forests, predict which plants are most at risk, and even help protect entire ecosystems before it's too late. The stakes couldn't be higher. Plants provide us with oxygen, food, medicines, and stable ecosystems. Yet many species are disappearing faster than scientists can even document them. Can AI help win the race against extinction? Let's find out. Before we talk about AI, we need to understand the problem. Earth is experiencing one of the largest biodiversity crises in its history. Scientists estimate that millions of species inhabit our planet, but many are disappearing due to habitat destruction, climate change, pollution, invasive species, and human activities. Plants are especially vulnerable. Many people think of extinction as something that mainly affects animals like tigers, pandas, or rhinos. But plants face the same danger. According to recent studies, nearly 40% of assessed plant species are threatened with extinction. That's an astonishing number. And unlike animals, plants often receive less attention from the public. Yet without plants, ecosystems collapse. No plants means no food chains, no oxygen production, no carbon storage, and no countless medicines that originate from plant compounds. The challenge is that scientists simply don't have enough time or resources to monitor every plant species on Earth. This is where artificial intelligence enters the picture. Artificial intelligence excels at finding patterns in enormous amounts of data, and conservation science generates a lot of data. Satellite images, photographs, climate records, historical plant collections, scientific papers, field observations. For a human researcher, analyzing all of this information can take years. An AI system can process it in hours. Researchers are training machine learning models to recognize plant species from photographs. Imagine taking a picture of a flower with a smartphone. The AI compares that image against millions of examples and identifies the species almost instantly. This dramatically speeds up plant surveys and biodiversity monitoring. Instead of relying on a handful of experts, conservation teams can identify plants at a much larger scale. And that's just the beginning. Believe it or not, scientists are still discovering thousands of new plant species every year. Many exist in remote regions that are difficult to access. Others have been sitting unnoticed in museum collections for decades. AI is helping researchers analyze enormous databases of plant records. By comparing characteristics such as leaf shape, flower structure, geographic location, and genetic information, AI can highlight specimens that might represent previously unknown species. Think of it as a superpowered assistant that helps scientists know where to look. Instead of manually checking millions of records, researchers can focus on the most promising candidates. This saves time and increases the chances of discovering species before they disappear forever. One of the most exciting uses of AI is prediction. Traditionally, scientists assess extinction risk by conducting detailed studies. But evaluating every species individually takes a tremendous amount of effort. AI can estimate risk much faster. By analyzing factors such as climate trends, habitat loss, population size, and geographic range, machine learning models can identify which species are most vulnerable. This gives conservationists an early warning system. Instead of reacting after a species enters crisis mode, they can take action before populations collapse. In conservation, timing is everything. The earlier intervention begins, the greater the chance of success. AI becomes even more powerful when combined with satellites and drones. Every day, satellites capture massive amounts of imagery covering nearly every corner of Earth. The challenge isn't collecting the images, it's analyzing them. AI can automatically detect changes in forests, identify illegal deforestation, monitor vegetation health, and track ecosystem changes over time. Drones add another layer of detail. Flying low above forests, they can capture high-resolution images that reveal information invisible from space. Together, drones, satellites, and AI create a powerful conservation toolkit. Scientists can monitor vast regions continuously instead of relying solely on occasional field visits. Despite all the excitement, AI is not a magic solution. Artificial intelligence depends on data. If data is incomplete, biased, or inaccurate, predictions can be wrong. Many plant species remain poorly documented. Some regions have very limited scientific records, and AI still cannot replace experienced botanists and field researchers. A computer might identify patterns, but humans provide context, expertise, and critical judgment. The future of conservation isn't AI replacing scientists. It's AI helping scientists work more effectively. The strongest results come when humans and machines collaborate. Imagine a future where AI systems continuously monitor ecosystems around the world. A rare plant begins declining in a remote region. The AI detects unusual changes. Scientists receive an alert. Conservation teams investigate immediately. Protective measures are implemented before the species reaches a critical point. This kind of proactive conservation could transform how humanity protects biodiversity. Instead of constantly reacting to environmental disasters, we could anticipate them, and that shift could save countless species. Artificial intelligence won't solve the biodiversity crisis on its own, but it may become one of the most powerful tools conservationists have ever had. As technology advances, AI could help us discover, monitor, and protect life on Earth faster than ever before. The question is no longer whether AI can help conservation. The real question is, will we use these tools quickly enough to make a difference? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.